bit of a different video here. We use Orkin for pest control, front and backyard bugs, spiders. And usually my husband works with them, but he was on a call today, so I answered the door, go chat with the guy for a bit. And right before he goes out and sprays everything, he was like, by the way, I'm so glad I got the chance to chat with you because my daughter is one of your biggest fans. As in Freedom and Feathers, she is one of your biggest fans. We actually got her a bow. She got into archery because of your videos. And I'm just sitting there just like, I don't know what to do, honestly. And I'm like, oh, he's like, I wanted to make sure. He's like, I want to make sure it's okay if I take a photo of your backyard so I can share it with her. And I'm like, yes, whatever you. I'm so awkward. Anyway, fast forward, I'm in the garage restringing a new bow and he's wrapping up and I'm thinking to myself, I want to give her something because that just made my day. Like literally, like, I'm like, I realized I had an extra tank top that said Freedom and Feathers. I had made some for my friends and I, and there was just one extra hanging in my closet with tags on it and everything. It was small. Granted, it'll probably be big for her because she's a 10-year-old, but I was like, I'm gonna give it to her. So I go and I grab it and I fold it up, put it on the bed of his truck. And as he's walking out, and I'm like, oh, by the way, you know, you mentioned your daughter was a big fan. I had an extra tank top hanging around and it's there. If she wants it, great. If not, throw it away. It's no big deal. He looks at me, he's just like, you don't understand. She's gonna love it. It's gonna make her year. You guys, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're probably over the age of 10. And if you shoot a bow, when I tell you, I cannot wait to see what the younger generation does. Like, imagine doing what we do, but starting at the age of 10. Like, seriously starting at the age of 10. Not Olympic style, just... they're gonna crush it. I cannot wait to see how they surpass us. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited to see what they do, and I'm awkward now. I'm 100% on board with having her over here and doing a little mini lesson. I didn't even think about getting names, numbers, or anything like that, but I did call Orkin this morning, and I've requested for whoever it was that came out yesterday. I didn't even remember his name. I'm so bad. But hopefully they'll give me a call back and, you know, connect us and have his daughter over. But in full transparency, y'all, I don't officially offer archery lessons yet because I am living in the suburbs of the DFW area in Texas. Orkin update. So I get a call this morning and the guy's like, hey Jen, it's Greg. I'm the Orkin rep who did your front yard and backyard on Monday. I'm like, yes, Greg, I've been trying to get in touch with you. And he's like, I know. I got a call from the Amarillo office and they said to call you back as soon as possible. Is everything okay? I'm like, well, first off, we live like 5.5 to 6 hours away from Amarillo. So if you're the one who helped facilitate this, us connecting, thank you. Thank you so much. I told him that I shared our story, what happened on Monday online, and the world agrees with me that your daughter needs to come over here and do a mini archery lesson. He was so excited. He literally again said, this is gonna make my daughter's year. Yes, absolutely. Let me talk with the wife. So they're gonna figure out a good time. We're hoping for maybe this weekend, and of course I'll film. But if not this weekend, the next weekend, it just depends on their schedule. But again, thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. I'm gonna fill up some balloons and some colored powder because it's always fun to shoot. Yeah, thanks guys.